aptly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Nice start to one game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from the 43. It's Nix out of the pistol. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
It's well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down and 10.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Rolling back, it's the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer and move those chains.
Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. First carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd down carry for Sampson. He's off to the races. Keeps it moving. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games to go. And so far, so good.
Pay off all of that offseason work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of it. You can't do it much better than that.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Nix from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Nix with it on 1st. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Nix to throw again. He's got a man left. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now Nix. Mims with the grab. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Third and long. They're going to throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again. So he makes up for his earlier miss in the game. He knocks that one right through. And it's important for him to move past that early miss, Kate, because you never know if he's going to be needed for a big moment when we get to the 4th.
No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Sampson from the pistol. He's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. I'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Browns on top early. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's the one back on the handoff. He has room past the 25. Oh, he drops a couple, and he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now lead by 10.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns drive their lead to 11. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix. Finds him on the slant. The ball's out, he lost it. And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets him up with a first down.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on,